Hello?
Yeah, hello? Ah, hello, okay, can we all still hear each other?
Yes.
Hi, Phillip. It's
Oh, that's
Lillian.
good.
Yep.
Good morning, Lillian.
Good.
What can I do for
So,
you?
I was just
okay,
wondering
hello,
if
welcome
you
to
could
the
make
cast
yourself
and crew commentary
Are you
for
taking
Harvest
part
Moon, The
yourself?
Tale of Two Towns, The Trial. I'm Trurotaketwo, I'm the writer, director, and additional
Yep,
voices,
I am
and,
ready to thrash you,
Dave, you wanna go
alright?
next?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, hi, I'm, Dave, DMMan. I'm, the voice of Phillip. Yeah.
You, Cheryl?
Yeah, I'm Cherelle-Renée Childs, and I was the voice of Ina.
Gambling in a Harvest Moon game might cost us our A rating.
Okay, so, and, yeah, I thought we'd all get together on Skype so we could just talk about our experiences and
Whoever doesn't
yeah.
win.
So
So the person who doesn't win...
yeah, I held the auditions for this quite a few months ago. So what did you first notice about the audition? Like what attracted you to audition for the roles?
Well, I just... Go ahead.
Oh, okay. I've done plenty of stuff with Truro before. I was in his, Sonic Sadam one where they went to the Japan place. I'm sorry, I'm probably butchering that. And I was Antoine, so that was fun. So it was cool. I have a chance to work with Truro again. And I was looking around various things. Oh, hey, this is fun. You know, and I don't know anything about Harvest Moon, so this was all new stuff. And then I saw the script. Oh, hey, they're making an Ace Attorney reference. Oh my gosh, I'd have a chance to shout objection. So that's fun. Yeah, that's my background.
Because nobody wants to drink it.
You.
Yeah, well,
One thing I'll say
I
about
saw
Golden
this on the pro
is that when it
voice
goes
acting
bad,
board,
it
and
is exactly
so I just
the
wanted
same.
something else to audition for, and it had some funny lines in it that I thought that I could say, and there were several characters in it that I thought would be fun to audition for. And I really like playing characters like Ina. 'Cause I'm not really like that in real life, but I kind of like being the sarcastic, grouchy characters, 'cause for some reason I just find them fun.
The Xavier Devil gets the best lines.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
They say the devil gets the best lines.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that music cue just then was from Can't Cook, Won't Cook. It's a British television show what specialises in teaching people who can't cook to cook.
Oh.
Team Captain, show me to your table.
Oh, and
Oh, yes. Of course. This strawberry shortcake was made by Lainey from Howard's Cafe.
nice little sword sound effects there.
Yeah.
So, Chris, what made you want to do this? What's your background with Harvest Moon? Are you like a big name in the fan community? And why'd you want to do this particular thing?
I wouldn't say I'm a big name exactly. I'm just
This cake.
I think I might have
yeah, it's just bits of I've done radio plays and fan dubs for other stuff that I'm a fan of. So I thought Harvest Moon's quite I think it's a relatively small fan base compared to stuff like you know, Sonic the Hedgehog or
reasonably soft
Avatar: The Last Airbender or something like that. So I don't think there's been many projects like this before about Harvest Moon, and yeah, so I thought I'd do a couple of radio plays because that lets me do stuff like specialising in writing and audio editing.
You cheating rotter!
Yeah, so far I've done, this is the third one that I've done so far.
Oh.
Because of
Do you think you'll do another one anytime soon?
Bluebell
Maybe,
is
but
officially disqualified.
this one was pretty difficult because I remember saying to you in an email once that I said I'm going to have this done within the fortnight, and then a lot of stuff happened at work. We had people pulling sickies, going on holiday, and not turning into work. So we had all this overtime. So I kept having to do split shifts. Finish in the morning and having to go back at night. So then on a couple of weeks ago I said, right, I've got Saturday off, so this Friday I'm going to pull an all-nighter and get it all finished in this weekend.
You look like an even bigger fool.
Wow.
All right.
Alright
Yep.
then.
I didn't exactly manage this in one all-nighter. My body gave up about 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
But I spent the rest of Saturday editing it and managed to get it done on time.
By a team of 2.
In that case, I will be one of the participants. I will show you that I have nothing to hide.
And I'll represent Konohana.
Yep.
This is an affair of honor.
Oh, a duel! How splendid!
Later that day.
Yeah.
So,
Around
Cheryl...
Bluebell
Oh,
asking
sorry?
if anyone knew
now go
anything
ahead,
about
Dave.
the mystery ringer.
Yeah, Cheryl, have you done any Harvest Moon stuff?
No, I haven't. I've just done random voice acting projects. I did one where I was a rabbit, which I think will be out soon, the Gone Forever Tree. And then I did another one with Jens Krageland in Denmark, and I'm probably saying his name wrong. It was called Ian something, and I really enjoyed both of those. And so after a while, it was just like, okay, time to do another audition. And so I just found this one, and I had never even heard of Harvest Moon, actually. I just thought, this looks like fun. I think I'll try out for it. Why not?
Oh, here's a good scene here.
Cover herself up.
Don't you have anything to say to me?
Yeah, your fly's open. Cute panties, by the way.
Ah, yeah.
So, Master Detective, what have you learned from this experience?
By this point, the only thing I've learned is why they call a detective.
Yeah, this is a great scene.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about...
Listeners, our story continues at Konohana Town Hall, where Mayor Ina discusses her battle plan with young farmer Lillian.
Tale of Two Towns introduces this thing called a jealousy system. Like, you can actually go on dates with potential marriage candidates, and but it also has this jealousy system where you're like how Georgia goes, "Don't you have something to say to me?" And Lainey goes, "Phillip, isn't there something you'd like to say to me?" Yeah, I was planning on doing those lines as sort of comic strips, and yeah, these are sort of punchlines carried over from that.
Okay, so this is a reference to something in the game.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, so when it's a parody when it's based on a game that I haven't actually played or know anything about, I just go in there thinking, okay, which of this is a reference and which of these things are just the writer's own crazy imagination?
Yep.
Of course, that's by this point the only thing I've learned is why a detective is sometimes called a dick. It was sort of taken from that film, 100 Women.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just thought it was a good line. So.
Oh yeah, it is a good line. I always kind of wondered why they're called dicks. Like in 1930s, you hear about hard-boiled dick. It just nowadays it just sounds really ridiculous. But back then, people could hear that without thinking R-rated thoughts about it. It just sounded like a perfectly normal thing today. But nowadays, it's just.
Means the 3 minutes are up and our noodles are ready to eat.
Right.
I liked doing that scene.
Fork or chopsticks?
Except I felt like I never quite got it right, so I just did it in the studio over and over and over again.
To the Bluebell Town Hall, where Wrecker, Mayor, and awaiting a delivery. From Papa's awaiting a delivery.
Yeah, it's weird, because for most of the stuff I do online, it's mostly like I have an accent. And for once, I don't have an accent. It's just my natural voice, so that was kind of a weird thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was apparently this is one of the longest roles you've done online, isn't it?
Yeah, just like over 60 lines. It's like, whoa, that's a lot.
Yeah, I think it was actually close to around over 70.
Yeah.
But there were a lot of good.
They're all mad at me because they saw me holding this note after the contest.
Philandering Phillip.
See you when you get back. Who in the blazes is Nat? Who in the blazes is Nat?
I have no idea. Seeing someone behind
girls
their
are all
back.
mad. Oh, I
Seeing someone behind their back.
Yeah, this is this Nat who we're talking about is actually a character from Harvest Moon, Island of Happiness, and Sunshine Islands.
You know,
Oh.
Yeah, it's like a call back to an older game because yeah, nostalgia's a big selling point for fans of computer games.
Oh yeah,
I can't say that.
especially with people who were playing them in the 80s and 90s and stuff.
Well,
Did you bring that special
yeah,
gold label?
the series started like in the 90s for the Super Nintendo, and it's still going on today, but I think it was sort of a split between the game's creators and the publishers, and the publishers kept rights to the name Harvest Moon, so it's now split off into 2 separate series. The original game is now called Story of Seasons.
Oh.
Well,
Is there another one called Tale of Two Towns?
No, Tale of Two Towns is like a subtitle, although
Okay.
but there are a couple of characters from Tale of Two Towns who show up in Story of Seasons. But obviously because Natsume owns the copyrights to their American names, so they have to use the Japanese names.
well, you do.
Ah.
You open up the menu whenever you drop by the tea
So gameplay, it's like a farming RPG, right?
Yeah, that's right. It's sort of like Animal Crossing, but a bit more stuff to do.
Hello.
Okay.
Farm. How can I help you?
Hi, Lillian, it's Phillip.
It's also surprisingly addictive as well. It's I remember one of the early ones I played was Friends of Mineral Town for Game Boy Advance. Now, when I first got a copy of that, I'd pick it up just to play for a few minutes while I'm waiting for a YouTube video to load, and then it's like 4 in the morning by the time I switch it off.
Worse.
Oh.
Every so often we switch towns to build relationships between the villages so that we can
Oh, here we've got a bit of fourth wall humor coming on.
harvest got us blocked up. But
Wait a minute.
We're always a big fan of that, yeah.
Yeah, I like fourth wall humor.
Oh,
Yep.
those guys? Hi out there.
Yeah, so like
You're right,
the
Phillip.
occasional breach of Ninja
Can't
Turtles,
farm
like
conflict this
Leonardo
bad.
going, I wasn't telling you, I was telling our viewers!
Forward to it, too.
you only want to come here to chase guys.
You're one to talk. Whenever you come over to Konohana, you always skip right to the skirt chasing.
Yeah, because that was kind of one of the selling points for me, the fourth wall humor.
Ah, yeah.
Because in serious theater, you're just not supposed to do that, which is why it's funny when you throw it in.
Someone called now.
Are you sure
Well,
it isn't
you can kind of do it in Shakespeare if the text allows for it.
Shakespeare actually kind of does it a lot.
Yeah.
Beginnings and endings, at least.
Right.
Oh, wasn't there also this bit when he first did the Scottish play? Like, that line about, the last of Banquo's descendants holds a glass that shows me many more. And King James was actually in the audience, so he actually held the mirror up, so it was facing
You want
him.
your face on the dollar bill.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Man.
Would cheer her up.
Oh, the
And how did King
Stuarts.
James react to that?
She turned away and walked home before I could check.
I've actually heard that there's a big round of applause for
Try
that.
to be good sports
Oh.
tomorrow. No matter
Yep.
Well, yeah, because I don't know how much you know about British history, Cheryl. I mean, the whole point of with Elizabeth I, she was the Virgin Queen. She had no kids, so Stuarts, come on in. And then there was a whole century of political instability. So
Oh, right. Yeah.
yeah, which in the States we never learn about, but it's actually super important.
I will
So-
start
yeah.
the challenge of making
Yeah.
a farmer's breakfast.
Farmer's breakfast? Isn't that a little startling?
Yeah, why are there all these stereotypes against farmers? Farmers grow the food that allow us to live and do our things. So, yeah.
idiots. We like
Yes.
other stuff too.
Yeah, like in Shenmue. Ryu, while you still slumber, farmers are working tirelessly to grow those tomatoes. It'd be disgraceful to waste them.
Strawberry shortcake.
With
Indeed.
vanilla frosting.
Desist. You're making me hungry. Now,
Yeah,
according to the
Sean
list
West
of
does Pierre, he
farmers
does a really good job with this,
computer
doesn't he?
game adaptation, you don't
Oh, yeah.
game mechanics
Yeah,
unless it's
I liked
deliberate
what he did with it.
Instead of following the game's
Yeah, I think one of the best lines
you
is
follow
where
the realistic
Roger's accusing Batgirl Nori of being the one who submitted the cake, and he is like,
Pierre went to his table in the middle.
no, Nori's not the sort of person who cheats to win a lousy cooking contest, and Pierre's like,
Big ass.
lousy!
First of all, we slice our potatoes into neat little cubes. Now, we take our egg.
Lillian, where's the egg?
I didn't know we needed an egg. I've never used one for a farmhouse
I think this is
supper
one of the best
before.
bits.
Oh,
Well,
I like this one too.
yep.
Then we could lose points.
Well, I I haven't collected the eggs yet for my chicken, but I can
Yeah, I
go
think
back
it's
to the
just
farm and get
that
one.
run all the way bit.
You go do that.
Yes.
You got it.
Oh, here it comes.
All the way. And run all the way. Ran all the
Another
way
bit I did about a million times in the studio. I never
back
was...
to the mountain when
I kept thinking I hadn't done it right, so I just did it over and over and over again, and I think I drove my father, who was my sound man, just absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
Because I usually get my father to record me, because we used to live really close to each other, but I've since moved several thousand miles away, so I guess now I need a new person to record me. So if anyone in Minneapolis, Minnesota is listening, give me a call.
Ah, big plot twist here.
From Bluebell. I can't believe it. What should I do?
And we've also got a bit of a mood whiplash here. Like how we've got this very somber moment.
I guess I better go back to the contest.
And then...
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, that sound music was taken from second Professor Layton game.
Oh.
Yeah, I know they always change the name, whether it's in Japan, the States, in England. So usually I just call it, can I just call it Professor Layton 2 or Professor Layton in that bloody box?
Silly little girl going for a short break.
They should have brought all the ingredients.
Oh yeah, and here we've got the bickering mayors again.
Yeah.
Their usual mature diplomatic selves.
Yes.
No, you.
Oh, here we go.
No, you.
Yeah, this kind of goes on for another 5 minutes. We're Lillian to get back.
I think what would have been really fun would have been to have him in the studio with me.
Oh yeah.
Just play off of each other. That's one thing about voice acting. It's just,
Oh yeah.
you often don't interact with the other actors and you don't even hear what they sound like until it's done. And that is hard to get used
Million
to.
eventually came back and the contest
Yeah, no, I
continued.
think with like anime dubbing, don't they usually do it like one actor at a time, but with where they record the voices first, like in American cartoons, they do it in like a big group.
We take our egg.
Well, I think that I think they do them separately unless they're expecting them to improv.
Oh yeah.
I can't keep up.
Because for one of the Chipmunk movies that came out, one of the guys who did the voices for that is actually one of my favorite actors, and he was talking about it in an interview, and he was talking about how weird he thought it was. He didn't have the other actors to play off of, and he had a really hard time getting used to that. But
Now you insult everyone by lying.
Children's movies,
If we could just...
You've been lying through your back teeth ever since this whole mess started, you ignorant blowhard.
oh yeah, we also threw in a mock vodka advert as well.
which one?
A bit earlier we had that, are you tired of trains running on time? Then why not stop to driver shouts delicious jerk-ass James vodka?
Oh, yeah.
I thought we'd resolve this like civilized people. The only way to solve this problem is to hold a trial. We'll find out once and for all who the guilty party really is.
Their town will be banned from all
Their town will be banned from all further cooking contests.
So the kitchen equipment was moved aside and some really fancy looking tables and chairs were brought in to present to October.
Right, and now here's where it gets to be Ace Attorney parody.
Ah, yes.
A courthouse that was outside.
Lord brilliant.
Court is now in session.
And yes, those actually are authentic Ace Attorney sound effects.
Defense is ready, Your Honor.
Good.
Oh yeah.
Prosecutor,
That's cool.
Your opening statement, please.
On the afternoon of... Wait, what was the day yesterday? Anyway, yesterday afternoon, during...
Yeah, you gotta love that, how she really transfigures from all serious to then... Wait, what was the day yesterday?
Have anything to say?
Right.
Your
Yeah, I really like what she did with it.
Witness, I would like to call Cam. The
Anyone know what else she's been in? Or?
I don't know, well, gonna have to have a look on,
in occupation.
Voice Acting Club or Voice Acting Alliance.
Yeah.
I gotta get on there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I haven't been in Voice Acting Alliance yet.
Yeah, I think the actress doing Lillian wanted to come on as well, but I think she lives in another different time zone, so she wouldn't be able to come on tonight. And so I thought maybe the people who can't make it tonight, maybe I'll try doing like another date for another commentary with them on.
Where do they live, just out of curiosity?
I don't know, but I think it's like 5, maybe 8 hours behind UK time.
Oh, okay, yeah, she's probably somewhere in the US, but maybe she's still at work or something.
Yeah, true. Yeah, and the actor does Cam also wanted to join us as well, who we can hear now. Yeah, I'll try to make Cam a bit like, okay, have you ever seen The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya, that anime?
I know of it, haven't seen it.
I've never even heard of it.
Alright, it's, well, I was making this characterization on the character Kyon from that, who's, it's, Crispin Freeman who was in the English dub, so I thought I'd, give him a bit of a sarcastic streak like that.
The one who submitted the store-brand cake is you!
Yeah, because,
Better something to back that up with.
now we've got, Athena Sykes' Cornered theme from the Four Face Attorney game.
On the way back here, it reads, I didn't have time to make a dessert for you this week, so I just bought one from the store. Phillip and Lane's entries were accounted for, which
Yeah, there were a couple of other references in this dialogue as well, like asking who are the other 2 squad members. Oh wait. You can say my name, it's only 1 syllable.
Oh, yes.
well,
By anyone. No. Then it could have been written by anyone. Besides.
This just works perfectly, doesn't it, with the music and the sound effects.
Yes.
I think I might have got a bit overboard with it though, so it ended up being more true to Ace Attorney than Harvest Moon.
Why would he go all the way to a supermarket for a ringer?
Nice to know I have your complete confidence.
Oh, come on. Bluebell are just clutching at straws.
I'd like to clutch at your throat. Our point stands that anyone could have written a note. It was likely a member of the Konohana cooking.
That's a good argument. Well, that's a good
Yeah, Nori, who we talk about here, she actually did have some lines, but we never got they never got sent in. So I tried recasting, but for some reason I didn't get any auditions for it. So I had to do some creative editing and just take the character out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the frigid logic I'm going by is she was just too dumbstruck to say anything at the time.
So she got cast and then she just never responded.
No, she didn't respond, it's just that, I think she was just really busy at the time, so she never got around to it. So I sent her an email asking if she would like more time to record, or if she'd like to drop out so I could recast. And she apologised and said that she'd like to drop out.
And those.
Yeah, so yeah, I decided to just do a bit of creative editing since I unfortunately couldn't get a replacement.
Yeah. Worked out.
You shut up.
When I was listening to it the first time, I was trying to remember. I was trying to figure out who had been recast, and
before you make a complete ass of
but I never sorted it out. I guess now I know.
The Bluebeard of Bluebell.
The Bluebeard of Bluebell.
No, I'm supposed to be on your side, right?
You, Miss Nori, are one of the poor young ladies whose hearts have been played with by this clueless Romeo. So
Yeah, a lot of people who saw the original script said that Phillip sounded like a bit of a flirt, but the characterization for that was based on the old British Carry On films. I'm not sure if you've ever heard of them, but
No.
oh
yeah.
Oh, you've heard of them, Dave?
I haven't seen them. I've heard of them though.
All right. Well, I based Philip's characterization on the actor Jim Dale. You know, he sort of played this sort of a somewhat clueless heartthrob character.
Oh, yeah. Like, he doesn't mean to break everybody's heart, he just is totally clueless about what's actually going on.
Yeah. Actually, I think that's actually quite common in harem anime, like in Infinite Stratos.
her.
I'm not sure if you've heard of that.
I've seen enough. All the available evidence.
I don't think I have.
Bluebell being a bunch of big
It's
fraud.
I've heard it's like Neon Genesis Evangelion, but comedic.
Okay.
I genuinely thought that the guilty party had at least some decency in them.
Now we're about to get to the final piece of the puzzle here.
Into my traveling bag. But then again, if they were too cowardly to sign it, then it's no surprise they would be too yellow-bellied to reveal themselves.
Yeah, I think
Someone
the shouting scenes, I think they really work well with those lion roars are thrown in.
here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. So,
The shape of that
someone
paper.
trying to confess.
The shape of that
By the
paper.
power vested in me as judge, I hereby announce that Bluebell is permanently
I hereby announce that Bluebell is permanently...
Yeah, I think maybe I should have had. I think maybe I should have had them shouting objections rather than hold it, just because.
It would fit perfectly.
Yeah, just because I was saving the objection for last, but.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just because it's got the music and sound effects anyway, I might as well just use a catchphrase.
Yeah.
So the note was
It could sound more courtroom.
Yep.
Power, wisdom,
Here,
and
Lily,
courage.
But then again, maybe it works better with her character to say hold it.
True.
Got it. Now, if I
And,
could just figure out how to put it
another Press Layton reference here.
Say, this reminds me of a puzzle.
Yeah, Pierre's got the right top hat for it, though, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Let's see if this is right.
no puzzling.
A true late fan. No puzzle unsolved.
Enjoy your 100 pick rats, Lillian.
Message reads, Dear Pierre, I'm sorry I didn't have time to make a dessert for you this week, so I just bought one from the store. See when you get back. Love,
That's
Matt.
what happened.
Aha!
Natalie bought from me.
That's what
Just
happened.
got mixed up
Thinking
with
Natalie
Bluebell.
bought from me.
What
Just
a
got mixed
laugh.
up with Teen
Just like
Bluebells.
the sort of
What a
farce
laugh.
in a children's book.
Just like the sort of farce seen in a children's book.
After everything he put us through.
Yeah, then again, maybe that should have been the sort of farce PG Woodhouse would have wrote for a packet of cigars.
I am
Yes!
satisfied. So,
Oh, here comes one of the best bits now.
best of friends as we ever were.
I'm not taking this lying down. Cooking team captain, I am not
A
taking
bunch
this
of
lying
cheaters.
down.
When the one who actually committed the crime is you. No alibi, no justice, no dream, no hope.
Yeah, this is where it really picks up. It's just the last 5 minutes.
Yes.
For you to pay
Oh,
for your
put this
crime.
down.
No, 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 put the balls down!
Put it down. Put it down. Put it down.
You blithering idiot.
It's all gonna hit the fan now, Philip.
Janet me to a food fight. Very well. Your fate was sealed the moment you picked up that dish. But enough talk. Have at you.
Take cover. Take cover.
Aside from Pennsylvania and the Fire Emblem music.
Oh, yeah.
Now see.
Yeah, the thing is, censoring Rutgers swearing with farting noises, that's,
Yeah.
it's taken from an episode of that sitcom, Dad's Army. One of the soldiers having a flashback to this old army sergeant he had, and wherever he swore they used farting noises, or at least raspberry sounds. So he's like, keep your heads down!
Right.
I don't like the look of this, Colonel! Mean business!
I'm
Right.
ready for you, Doctor.
Yeah.
How is everyone?
Kind of a mixed bag. Gombi pulled a muscle from throwing so much food, but he says it was worth it. Marco's got some debris under his eye patch, so I have to check if anything went in his eye. Also, my lab coat got covered in ice cream from one of those pies I got.
Yeah, it also has a little Castlevania reference in there as well with Pierre's,
I'll reimburse
"But
you.
enough talk! How about you?"
That's all, Doctor.
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Well, it wasn't how I would have liked to do it, but we really trashed Bluebell this week.
Definitely. That food fight was so much fun. We literally creamed them.
While you're still in high spirits, you can go and rest now while we get ready for next
Over at Bluebell Town Hall, things weren't quite as peachy.
Over at Bluebell Town Hall, things weren't quite as peachy.
I wouldn't have thought it possible for one man to create create such utter chaos.
Yeah, it really works with this scene with the just that comedic music in the background, doesn't it?
On the contrary,
Yeah.
so to the women around
Yeah, that's
here,
taken from
you're all
Fire
selling
Emblem
yourself.
Awakening. The track's title is actually Arg, I Think One Got In My Mouth.
What you did was not
Oh.
Oh, yes! Yes!
Food fight.
Oh, you've played that, have you?
Oh, yeah, it's great. I'm looking forward to the next one.
Oh yeah, Fire Emblem Fates.
I'll get
Yes.
once I've read through this
Oh yeah.
book of medieval
Yo,
tales.
interestingly enough, that's a bit like Tale of Two
There's
Towns, in
disciplinary
you've got to choose
activity.
between a European-style kingdom and an Asian-style
That
kingdom.
night, TToTT
Ah.
made their way to the top of the mountain, meeting at the
Yeah, I
secret
actually
spring.
done a mock-up
I've
of
got the strawberries.
Okay, have you seen that the trailer for it, where you got this samurai and a guy on horseback and they're just about to hit each other?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like that, only it's Ruka and Nina using a rolling pad as a frying pin.
Oh.
Oh, you should have used that for the image.
Actually, that's a good idea, I think I will.
Yeah, you should do that, man. Edit the video.
Oh yeah.
Strawberries, my favorite. These look so good, it almost makes me forget about that riot earlier.
I apologize for that. Was that
Yeah, the voice I had for Phillip was kind of like Fry from Futurama.
Kind of because of
Oh, okay.
Ah,
Yeah, that was what I was going for.
Philip sounding similar to Philip J. Fry.
Even if you are kind of
Yeah, that's it.
like you.
Ah.
do it on purpose?
Oh yeah, it's Billy West, isn't it?
I know you're not a pervert.
Indeed.
You're a bit of a screw-up. Now come, sit with me.
Yeah, Billy West gets around a lot, doesn't he? Like, I never knew until recently that he also did the voice of the title character in Doug.
Oh.
Yeah, and
Oh, really?
Yeah, apparently he was the first guy to do a voice for it.
Wow.
This spread looks
Yeah, and he was
so
also
good.
Bugs Bunny in Space Jam.
Oh, really? Wow.
The chance next week.
Yeah.
Provided Rutger hasn't kicked me off the team.
He's been doing this for a while.
I'm glad Konohana won this weekend.
Big name guy.
When I think about it, the fighting is nowhere
Yep, right up there along with Jim Cummings and Frank Welker.
Exactly.
Aye.
Did the villagers have a good time throwing food at each other?
Yes.
And did any animals enjoy eating all the food that was left on the ground?
That's right, they did.
Yeah, this is the music that plays during stuff like heart events, like
Keep moving forward, and someday
yeah, but
you'll
I actually
feel
wanted to keep Phil
villages
Cummings'
enough to unlock
relationship
the
sort
tunnel
of
to them and fix the mess I left
so that it
us
can
in.
be interpreted differently.
Now,
Like
sit up for more strawberries.
some people like to see them as friends, some people see them as siblings or cousins or something. Yeah, so I wanted it to sort of leave it ambiguous as to what the relationship was, so it doesn't contradict anyone's interpretation of it.
Ah.
Good plan.
I just kind of saw them as friends.
Yeah, that's maybe what I was going for, because see, that way people could interpret them as maybe siblings or cousins or something.
It featured sound effects. Sound effects
Smart
code
move.
Soundhouse.com. Sound resource. Core effects.
Yeah, so
The music and sound effects for Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Copyright Capcom. Music from the Professor Layton. Copyright.
yeah, one of the reasons I got into the series as heavily as I did was watching this video Peanut Butter Gamer's Top 5 Harvest Moon games.
Oh.
Huh?
Yeah, because it's it does give a lot of good insights about some of the best games of the series, and where's a good starting point for it.
Cool.
Yeah, I think generally what I'd recommend to people who are new to the series is Harvest Moon Friends of Mineral Town for Game Boy Advance.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
What
so,
about
oh,
DS
sorry.
stuff?
It's
Because
it's sort of hard to pick one for the DS, because we're all very different, and a lot of people have different interpretations about, which is the best Harvest Moon for the DS. Like, some people like the characters from Island of Happiness and Sunshine Islands, and some people like Tale of Two Towns, and one of my favourites is Grand Bazaar, because when you sell things in that, you actually get a market stall, so it's sort of like reverse Space Invaders.
Ah.
So anyway, that was the commentary for Harvest Moon Tale of Two Towns, and we hope you all enjoyed it.